Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. It is time for another siege. You guys did not like the last video on this, but I'm gonna keep going with it for a little while longer. And we'll just see. Maybe that was a bad siege. Maybe you'll enjoy this one more. We'll find out. We're up against a Korean clan this time. All right, we're making good progress through. We'll take a look. They had some cool teams in here. So let me actually show you some of the teams so far. So it seems like they're not like the highest power clan. Like there's some of their players a bit earlier in the game, but they've built some really good defenses. So over here we've got a Teox defense with the speed lead and speed boosting, Ramantu to strip, Python to keep them alive. We were able to beat it with basically the same team, but better. This defense we've not managed to take down yet. This is a Skinwalker only defense. Again, I like it a lot. You've got the Razzlevarg for the speed aura. But then you've got a +3 6-star Basher. This is actually very similar to a team I would have used for Skinwalkers. I think you put crazy gear on this Basher. It needs a lockout, right? So you lock out the team and then bomb them, right? You can only use Skinwalkers to attack this. It's quite nasty. You've got Wukong in there as well. I feel like the only real way to beat, like maybe you build a high resistance team, but I don't know. You also might get kind of stuck that you just need to outspeed them with your own Basher. It's a pretty nasty defense. It sort of comes down to how strong your speed gear is. Kind of nasty. And then they also have an attack-only team. I think this one's cool as well. So you got Lazarius with a Ramantu, a Wukong, and then a block revive coming in from a Phoenix. I think, again, it's a pretty clever defense. We got some really clever defenses here, smart ones. Let's take a look at what else they had. No active bonuses here. Doesn't look like there's probably that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's probably anything on this one. I think we see if there was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. So no bonuses here. They had a Shazar Aura. That doesn't work. This one not quite as good then, but good champions. Harima, Wukong, Mikage was taken down with the block revive. With the what's his name? Nekret. We had post 7 over here. Ancora Narces with a UDK Harima. Again, very good, solid team. They were able to bomb them. No polymorph, right? So that's a problem. Yeah, you're in kind of a bit of trouble right there. Unless you're going in with like a 4-piece immunity on Ancora. It's tough. It's actually a problem I run into with my own teams is how do you stop them being bombed, right? Unless you're like super high-end players, use like Marishka in almost every defense because her passive stops bombs. And they have multiple 6-star polymorphs. Like for lower end players, it's really hard to get a defense that can withstand bombs. Like a slower defense is tough. Over here, no bonuses. This is a more random one. It's only a level 88 player, but we've got a good speed aura with a speed team. So like Arbiter, presumably Arbiter into Chigor, maybe not. This was taken down by a fast bomb team. I'm guessing it's probably not speed. It's kind of awkward to speed tune that team. Good speed aura. The Arbiter might be better off in the future. It might not have the option, but replacing Lydia with something speed tune with that Arbiter, like even a Basher might be an upgrade, you know? Just, okay, got a good aura, I speed boost, Basher locks him out, and then Shigor can start doing his thing. That might be a better team. Defense Tower 3, he has some cool stuff. We've Ancora. Oh, this is nasty. Ancora Narces with a Galathier and a Armans. That's nasty. That was taken down by bombs. Yeah, bombs. Just going faster on bombs. I don't think his aura works, but looks like they got away with it anyway. I'm pretty sure it's an arena-only aura. Bodhi! This one over here, level 95 player. Doing the best they can. This clan's a real, like, I think this shows you it's like a real mix that we're fighting against. This team is like crazy strong. They don't have a soul for Galathier, but like this is my defense but better. That's my defense but better, right? It is. That's my defense but better. And then we've got like a lower level player with level 51. So it's a real mix, this enemy clan. This team is obviously quite a bit weaker than the other one. You know, Narcy's not as good as Wukong with her. Obviously, a level 51 Countess Lix compared to a Galathier. It's a much weaker team. For the strong, we're going to attack the Stronghold now. Someone on YouTube, apparently. That's cool. With a 6-star Quintus, no less. Interesting. Again, Ancora Narces with an Arbiter. I wonder if maybe I should have put Arbiter in my team, actually. Maybe I should. That's actually not a bad idea, especially because it's 6-star with the Intimidating Presence. He's doubled up on Intimidating Presence, but you know, it's Siege, so it's a little bit, can be tricky to deal with. That's interesting. Okay, so this is one of my defenses. It's Ancora, Narses, Armans, and then I put, just because it was fun, I put in Fralny to see how it would go, but I'm quite worried about that defense, to be completely honest. Maybe the Arbiter actually fits better, just to give you the speed boost into Armans and make it annoying for them to outspeed. I'll have to think about that. It's actually a good idea. This is the Marishka defense with a Sifi, so Speed Aura into Sifi, Armans, and then you've got the damage, massive damage from Georgia. That's very scary. Over here, we got YouTube again with the Marius team this time. Okay. We've got Rathalos Blade Master. That's very random. Must be an earlier game player as well. This one over here, very, yeah, it's real. This is such a mix, this enemy clan. It's good champions, but just he's going to be lower level, so lesser gear, possibly a spender, or just lucky with the 5-star mythical and 5-star Marishka. It's hard to judge. For Yo, U82 over here. Again, I like simple team, but I like it. Just the Arbiter, boost up, Lysandra, another speed boost into your Armans. Maybe overkill in the speed boost, but it's not a bad idea. I mean, you get the Lysandra aura. That's probably important to go first, then Wukong. Unfortunately, Marius does hard counter that team pretty hard. And Harima for safety as well really makes it difficult for Wukong to secure kills, because Harima really nerfs his A2. So it's just a better champions over here. So this is like a very budget team, I would say. Budget concept team. Yeah, it's a good budget team. It's just better champions, 6-star champions. What are you going to do? We're going to fight Roy75. He's got Marius. I don't have Marius. We're going to give this one a go. I think this looks like an interesting sort of challenge. Again, we got that 6-star Arbiter. We got Ancora for the Speed Aura. Armans to try lock out, and then this. So let's give it a go. This might work. It might not. I'm actually not super confident, so this will be interesting. I'm thinking we're going to go in hard like this. Now, one thing that might not work, we might genuinely lose this one. We might genuinely lose. The problem is that Narses will polymorph Lazarius, who's our damage. What I think we will do is go in with a Torment, backup damage. We might want to change gear on Torment for this. In fact, yeah, let me do that. Let's try hard this one. So let's take Torment, and can we get him in better gear? Let me see. What can we do? What can we do? Apparently his current preset isn't safe. Let's save a champion preset. Go to global. Defense nuke. Oh, I don't have a defense nuker with stone skin. I want to improve. Torment's gear is not great. Like, yeah, this gear we'd lose the stone skin. I'm actually going to let's try hard this, because it's a pretty scary team. I don't think I've got the right preset. Okay, hang on. Let me pause. All right, so we're going to use the optimizer. Let me zoom in. Let's go over here. I'm going to do a video on Thor as well at some point. Actually, this video will probably be out after the Thor video. Let's go for Torment. Let's optimize Torment. Let's let him use stuff from Lock Champions. Cool. Let's say 300 accuracy is probably fine. Let's make him faster. Let's say 240 speed. Looks like I have some of this set up already. Do I want him in stone skin? I do, because of Armans. I want him in 4-piece stone skin. So we'll go stone skin. I want him in 4 pieces. Optimize, take gear off everybody. Give me... Are we going for as much damage? Yeah, going for as much damage as possible. And let's see what it comes back with. He should go up in damage. Well, he's losing speed. We might have to tweak it because of this. Actually take a quick gander at him while that's running. Pause it in a second. Unfortunately, Torment, the 3-star soul is really good. It makes the polymorph stronger and the extra defense. So, like, what's he got here? He's got an accuracy banner. Okay. Crit damage, we can maybe improve this if needs be. Roll crit. Didn't roll crit rate. That's tragic. Getting him into 4-piece stone skin might be kind of tough. Could we ditch it? It's bad if he gets locked down by Armans. Maybe could get away with it. Let me think about it. Let's see what the optimizer's going to spit out. Oh, it's not looking very good. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm impatient. It's really not looking good. It's really struggling. I actually even lowered the speed. It's really having a tough time. I think what we'll do, we'll keep it simple. We'll keep him in the same gear, but we'll steal these off of Fralny, which is giving him more HP, a bit more defense, a big chunk more crit damage. I think we'll do that. Do not ask again. Cancel. Okay, we'll put this back on for only after. I think we'll just try that. And no, don't buy the thing. No, don't do it. Let's give it a go. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can make happen here. Okay, let's go. Let us go. The Ancora is going to protect, I suppose. Actually, that could be a problem. Ancora will protect Marius. We really want to go faster. He doesn't have any 6-star temporal chains, which is good. I don't know. Maybe this will be a disaster. I'm actually not sure. Again, we'll put in this team. I've used this every single time so far. I'm going to put Tormund further up the team order so we can try lock him out. Let's give it a go. We might need to rebattle this one. We might actually struggle. We might struggle. Let's find out. We need to be faster. I actually can make Sifi faster by stealing gear off of Arman's. I don't have my fastest possible gear on her. Oh, don't auto. Okay, how fast are we? Shit, he is faster. That's not ideal. Okay, but we cut in. That's, hopefully we cut in enough. That's a little bit yikes. They're gonna boost up because I want to. Yeah, okay. Whew. Whew, scary stuff. Lock him out. And Cora didn't get locked out, but that's not too important. Marius just doing an A1. Again, that's not too big of a deal. I think we just flip over while people are mostly protected. Yeah, I'm going to flip over. He's locked out of his A2 anyway. So he is going to counterattack, but we've got our lock stuff on. I'm just going to slam the AoE. Okay, good. Kill them all. We're fine. That was a little scary, though, actually. His Arbiter was really fast. My CP is about 400 speed. I can make her faster, and I probably should for this fight where going first is so important. But we've won. The Tormund, funny enough, didn't really do anything. But hey, there you go. That's life. And we finished them off. Good. So he wasn't speed tuned properly. That's something that Roy could do next time. Is if he had... Yeah, if he has his Arman's faster, speed tune with the Arbiter, I would be in a ton of trouble. Because he would have done Arbiter, and then Arman's go straight after. That would have stunned Sifi. I would have been in a lot of trouble. It would have stolen the turn meter of Yumiko, because I'm not in Stone Skin. We might still have had a chance, because these are both in Stone Skin. My 2 damage are in Stone Skin. We would have had a chance. But if Marius, and he's got a triple hit, managed to strip and to kill Lazarius, which is possible with the triple hit, if the first hit strips Stone Skin, I'm in trouble. Yeah, if Lazarius lived, we still would have been in trouble, actually, because with Sifi locked out, she wouldn't have been able to put up block debuffs. And then when Lazarius switched forms, Marius would have enfeebled him, if he even survived. So that was actually a pretty close fight. That was, yeah, good defense from Roy. Close one, genuinely. Maybe we got a little bit unlucky with the Tormund, but like I said, the Ancora passive would protect the Marius. Nice. I really need to get Marius myself. That's definitely 100% something I need to do, is get my own Marius. Is very much needed for some of these fights. But yeah, okay, we pulled it through. Not too bad. In terms of how our defenses are doing, by the way, at this first check-in, every post under attack right now. The flames of war are lit. We have Kev's over here. Iverson Union only. He's got the Speed Ore with an R base, a 6-star, really, really strong defense, 6-star Mikage, Harima, and Yumiko. Very nasty. That has not actually been attacked yet. They're just scouting it out. We have Limiting with the Barbarian team, Doomlord Gregor, double Armans, and an Alaz. What's worse than 1 Armans? That's right, 2. 2 Armans is worse. He's actually won a fight once. We had a Doomlord Gregor, Armans, Loki, and a Yakarl. Definitely a weaker team, relatively. You know, like, Yakarl is decent, but obviously Alaz is better. You know, maybe Loki's actually not too bad. Like, Loki might actually be quite nice with the team. And a good substitute for a second Armans for sure. He's not quite got that 5-star soul, but probably not far off of it. It is a 6-star Armans as well. Unfortunately, they just don't have as good of an aura. I get one problem with the double Armans is you can't polymorph 2 Armans unless you have 2 Armans, right? Especially if they're in Stone Skin. Loki's a bit of a 50-50. You could have your rebattles. You could rebattle once. Tricky. Then we've got Bango here with the HP team. 6-star Taris. We've got Ursaga, Emic, and Rosh cards. We've got block damage, unkillable, shielding, strengthens, ally protection. Super tanky team. Lots of buffs for a Taris. Just slam things home. No attacks yet on that one. We will check in, yeah, next in just a minute here for you guys watching, and we'll see how things have ended up. But there we go. First attack successful. We have done it, even though we lost the speed race, but we managed to cut in. It was close, but we'll take it. I'll see you next. See you in a second.
All right, guys. Day three, actually, the final day. We should get like the Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda, like thing dawn of the final day. Definitely for like a really intense siege, we should do that. We're certainly well in the lead here, but the enemy has actually taken some stuff down. And yeah, this is how our attack is looking, by the way. So we've taken the 2 mana shrines and the stronghold, and we generally leave a good bit of the rest of the stuff up. Um, no point in destroying people's buildings if you don't have to, right? Why bother? Just make them have to repair it. No point in that. But over here, you can see the enemy actually made a good bit of headway. So they got obviously stuck. They couldn't get past post 2. That one is just, in fact, let me move me over here so we can see. Again, we only have a couple hours. Yeah, 3 hours left on this, which is cool. I do like it, actually. Now, weirdly enough, I like the later start time. But we start because it has the 3 hour matchmaking, which is kind of silly, but because it starts later on Tuesday, it means that I can just like it's Thursday morning and I'm like I'm awake. I've had my breakfast, I've got my coffee. I'm good. I'm good to record on this. I don't have to do it on Tuesday, Wednesday. We can squeeze these fights in on Thursday. I like that. Sorry, I'm babbling here, but over here, Kev. So this defense, very strong defense. They didn't even attack it once. That's too strong. What about post 5? They attacked it 5 times. Mostly a couple of players had a couple. Yeah, just one guy had a couple of goes. A few people to try some attacks. Found it tough. Clearly, I don't see many Taras. I see some Narcies, but not many Taras to fight back. So that's tough. It's a good post. They got through post 3 though, which is I thought one of the scarier ones. So apparently not. Got beaten by Dune Lord Gregor, beaten by non-Dune Lord Gregor. That's spicy right there. They got through post 7, which is, I thought, also very scary. It's actually not a Lizardman post. It's actually an attack post. How did they beat that? Ah, okay. They had a Siegfried, a Falmond. Yeah, that would do it. that would do it right there. Okay. They were too scared by post 11, which is a very scary support. Oh my god, that's about as nasty as it gets. Yikes. Yikes. Post 8, they took this one down though. Double mythicals. Double 6-star mythicals taken down by 6-star Nergigante Archer, a +1 5-star Marius. Like this enemy clan is like a real mix, guys. They have like some really end game players with like really strong stuff. And then they've got some really early game players that don't have much of anything. It's a really varied clan. I think that sort of meant that they ran out of steam, right? Because pretty much all of our defenses are decent. Decent to good. Some are extremely good. But it's always interesting. This is the most interesting thing about looking at these defenses for me is like you look at it and go like, wow, that's really strong. And then like, well, defeated in one battle. You go, that's crazy. There's a good team right here. This would be very similar to my account. No, I don't have the Marius yet, but closing in on him in the next month or two, I suppose. And I do have a 4-star soul for Narcies. Otherwise, this is like my account, basically. But yeah, so Ancora Narcies used against the Taras Marishka. Okay, that makes sense. And Marius in there as well. They've got the mythical. Nice, nice, nice. I really want Marius myself. Again, this is a pretty crazy team here. You know? Double Taras Marishka and an Aislinn. Now, there's no bonus. They can use anything, but I'm like, wow. That's 2 6-star polymorphs, 4-star, 5. That's kind of nuts. Okay, again, very nuts team as well. Taras, Ancora Narcies, Galathier, and yeah, and Armans. Okay, fair enough. The same guy tried with the previous attack. Wasn't quite able to bust through. So they, yeah, needed some big guns to get through there. Over here, again, I thought, solid enough teams. We got our own Ancora Narcies with a Siegfried +1 and a 6-star. Again, you see you're like, man, that's not the defense you think would fall. And over here, we've got, again, Armans with a Sifi Harima and a Lady Mikage. That one went down in one fight, just outsped and smashed. Looks like, yes, the same guy. Same guy smashed both. Just big speed team. Simple for him. Big basher. Guys, build those bashers. That's a 6-star basher, but put him on your wish list. Get yourself a basher. He's huge, especially for if there's any skinwalker rooms. mana shrines. Like, do not sleep on Basher. That lockout can just win you the fight. Like, look at this team beaten by a Basher. Seriously. So just speed boost, lock him out with a Basher, ally attack, or strip, or anything with a Mikage, and then Georgia to bust through. Same thing over here. No lockout, though. Just the block passive skills. So I guess try block the passives. I mean, it's risky. He's got 2 6-star polymorphs. It made it work, though. Did he get it in one? Oh my god, he got it in one. The Romantu. Maybe he's in Pinpoint or something, but 2 6-star polymorphs. And he went in with Romantu and he got away with it. Yeah, I guess he blocked the passives and killed them all with Georgid. Maybe he managed to double strip. Maybe he managed to strip off the stone skins and just kill them all. I don't know. I'd love to see a replay of that fight. That's crazy. Then they got through this as well. So this one had ignore defense effects increased by 15% if used by force or magic on the defense team. So we've got a boosted ignore defense Harima and Lazarius with good speed aura and an Armans on a Duchess. And this team again is also crazy. We've got a Taurus Marishka, both 6-star polymorph, with a Galathier and a UDK. Taken down. Okay, that one did take 7 fights to beat. They actually beat this one in 1, which is crazy. Again, that's a okay. Like I said, big variance within this clan. Whatever guy, presuming has a YouTube channel, goes up to him, I guess. If you know how to type these letters, I don't, but if you do, you could. And if you speak, I'm pretty sure it's Korean. But yeah, 5-star Galathier, Mikage, Georgid, and I can never remember her name. It always escapes me. Sylvan Watcher Tree Girl. Then over here, took a few goes. Yeah, a bunch of teams attempted. They really got stuck here. Oh, actually, look at this. The YouTube guy had 3 full attempts. Wasn't quite able to do it. So really strong defense here from JD. Was eventually busted down by Ancora Narcisse Galathier and an Armand. Okay, so it's like, okay, you've got Taurus Marishka. We've got Ancora Narcisse, Galathier versus Galathier, and then UDK, well, we've got an Armand. Okay. So, yeah, interesting. Interesting stuff. And then I don't think they managed to attack our stronghold. I think they basically ran out of juice. Like I said, they have clearly a few big Krakens and or good, really good players as well. But then they've got a bunch of players that are weaker. And yeah, they can only go so far. Now it's amazing, like, you know, like we've got like JD, right? Now, if JD comes up against a clan that's like 5% weaker, like if they don't have a Kraken that can get past JD, like if JD is here and like our post 2, you know, teams just can't get in, right? If you have a crazy team in post 2, 3, and 5, like a lot of clans can just do nothing, right? Right? If you have one big Kraken that can put in 2 strong defenses, one Kraken can dominate Siege, right? If he has good teams for those 2 posts at the front, a big Kraken, like let's say you're like mid-game player clan versus mid-game player clan. One of them has a big Kraken. He has a big strong defense in the post at the front. It doesn't matter how good the rest of the clan is if they can't even get in. Now, of course, you need, I guess, 2 big Krakens to hold post number 3 as well. Like here, ours fell and they're able to bust through. But yeah, you get the gist, right? Let's go. It's actually, I should leave me over here. Let's go do some mana shrines. Let's see what we're up against. So I guess we'll do mana shrine 1 first. I prefer if the one on the left was mana shrine 1, and if this one was mana shrine 2. Can we change that? Right? But why is it 1 on the right, 2 on the left? Doesn't make any sense. Crazy. So we've got Je suis malade. I am sick. I like that. But like, as I said, this guy's level 98. These are like not particularly strong. Certainly for our level of stuff, they're not strong. Like he beat him. That's just mean. He beat him with 2 champions. He beat him here with 3. That's funny. Or was he losing? No, he beat him. He beat him. Yeah, so okay. The pressure is on. Everyone is beating these teams here. So we got to make sure that we beat them as well. But it's just Malad, earlier game player, level 98. Like, you compare him to, like, our guys. You compare him to the strong guys on the enemy's clan. He's just an earlier game player. It's just, what can he do, right? He's only level 98. Unless you spend a crazy amount of money, like, you just can't. Just can't compete. But we'll see. I'm not too worried about either of these. I mean, 6-star Armands is always scary, to be fair. The rest shouldn't be too bad. I do think Torment's a pretty good call against this team. Narcisse would obviously smash through Krisk and her as well. And I don't think a Michelle's going to kill a Narcisse very easily. Polymorph also very strong against this team. He's got lots of debuffs. Anyway. Lulu Lala. Heart. Love it. That's that one's a bit nasty actually. Now he doesn't have a speed aura, he's got a defense aura with a speed team. So we probably that's actually one of the harder ones. We probably want to go fast and try lock him out. Marius is scary. Armand's is extremely scary. Mikage 6-star as well. Lucky he doesn't have a speed aura with that intimidating presence. But yeah, that one's potentially scary. That's actually crazy. Mikage, that's a smart team. Mikage and Skull Crown Sinacia. I like that. I like that a lot. Um, okay, over here we've got. All right, it's got the wrong aura in. The arena auras don't work. This one works because it's all battles. Lazarius, the others don't work. Ooh, he's got another speed team here, so it's just like go fast, lock out. Ugh. This is a bit awkward as well. Interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of yeah. Just go with the Tenacious Skull Crown again. Oh man, huh. Like a really high resistance Kaimar and just reset, resist the lockout, and then blow him up. Interesting. And this over here, this one's actually pretty scary too. Does he have the other really scary one? I don't know. I feel like we saw him somewhere else, number 22. But Ancora and Narcissus with the Shoes and Lazarius. That's pretty scary. There's a few scary ones in there and a few not. Mana Shrine 2. We've got okay. Standard enough. Oh, this one is kind of scary. Il Ollie, I think again we saw him around the place as well. But yeah, he's got 6-star Wukong, Marius. Yeah, I'm not confident that we can beat all of these, I'm gonna be honest. This one over here, we've got more too. We can probably bomb that. He's got 2 cleansers, but we could probably bomb it. This would be a good one for Basher. Basher and bombs and just boom. This one over here, okay. Il Ollie. Hey Cal. All right, do we want to just Basher and bombs on this one? That could be fun. Has anyone else done Basher and bombs? No, nobody. Nobody's done Basher and bombs. That's sad. You guys, you wound me. Well, we're gonna try Basher and bombs. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Basher and bomb. So we're gonna need 2 different bombers because he's got all of the affinities, and there's no void bomber. Yeah, no void bomber and no void bomb champion in the game, huh? Crazy, man. Okay. Let's try it out. Can I go to my champions from here? Yes, I can. Okay. It's gonna make me pop the they gave us like a 3-hour thingy. Okay, here I'm gonna use a 1-hour thingy. That's what I'll do. Okay, good. Now we've got free gear change. So I already have Cesar built. That's fine. Let's bring in a Gaius. I'm gonna lock him out anyway. Okay, Gaius does need some gear. Oh, I sold his preset apparently. Whoops. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's go give him speed and accuracy. I think we can do this with gear that's not equipped. Do we have any pinpoints? I mean, we might as well, right? Yeah, okay, I've got pinpoint speed boots. Yeah, speed accuracy there. I need a weapon. Triple speed weapon, no accuracy on it. Accuracy is a little touch low. He's very fast. I mean, let's give it a go. We might get resisted. That's the problem with bombs. If we get resisted, we're in trouble. We only get 1 attempt. We could bring in an increased accuracy to try to be sure. Should really then re-gear Yoshi to be fast. We can do that. Of course, then I went in and made that guy super fast. Yoshi, right, well, let's delete your old preset. Let's save this as this preset. Can we steal like Sifi or something? Speed gear here. Okay, that makes him faster. Right, let's go in with that. Fast Yoshi, Gaius, a Shazar, and Basher. Let's get a Basher. Basher. I've got a +4 Basher. Ooh, I don't have a soul for him. Oh shit! I thought I did. I thought I had him. I genuinely thought I had Basher +4 6-star. I just have him. Clearly, just have him +4. That's my mistake. I've got a preset ready. Oh, which is stealing this. Okay, we can delete this old preset. Let's just make him fast. I think it's worth setting up a stone skin. I think like genuinely for attack-based rooms, guys, like for an attack defense, I actually think Basher is sick because he's attack with lockout. You have to watch out for hegemons, so it's kind of that's the problem with Basher defense in an attack-based room. If you put him in stone skin to protect from hegemon, they can outspeed you with another Basher. If you put him super fast, they can hit you with a hegemon. So it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. He will give him just perception. Give him some perception gear that's not being used. Booties, yes. Nice booties. Okay. A nice helmet. Lovely. Nice gloves. Nice attack gloves. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what he wants. It's not what he wants, just in case. In case anyone's unsure. He does not want attack gloves. Oh, we do have an accuracy chest. He will be rather slow. Why is he so slow? Really is slow. Well, he's got plenty of accuracy, honestly. He's got a triple speed banner. Jesus, I've just given him really slow gear, huh? That's double speed? Wow. His base speed's 95. I guess that's it. Yikes, that feels bad. Let's see, what's our fastest glove? I mean, let's just replace some pieces with, like, fast stuff, basically. Let's just go high speed. Resistance for 8 more speed. You know what? That's got enough accuracy on it. It's actually fine. And, HP percent. Yeah, sure. Less damage. Doesn't matter. Make him a bit faster. Okay, let's try that. All right, cool. Let's give that a go. Give it a go. Where were we? We were over here. Mana Shrine 2. Watch this fail horribly. Watch it fail horribly. It might. All right, put him in. Where's the drunk man? The drunkard. Put in the drunkard for the increased accuracy. We wanted Gaius and Basher. Yeah, that's what we're going to. I'm determined to make bombs work. We even have intimidating presence to counter out the auras being asymmetrical. That's the word of the day, asymmetrical. Second word of the day is Basher. Let's go. Don't fail me, Basher. I've talked you up. I've talked you up. Don't fail me. Oh, it's going in on auto. Well, okay. Well, we went in on auto. Do I even lock them out? Wukong is a problem. No, he's not. If we just hit this guy. Okay, so she's dead. He's dead. Okay, they're all dead. Job done. Let's stun this guy just in case. Let's not stun this guy just in case. Make sure she dies. Super died. You can lock him out now. Beautiful. Boom. Job done. Excellent. Excellent. Right there. Done it. Okay. Cool. He actually didn't have stone skin, which would have made the bombs more effective. Yeah, okay, that worked well. That worked well. Actually, I've just realized we would have had a big problem if he had put if he had immunity set on either of these champions. We would have actually been screwed. We would have been screwed. We didn't bring a buff stripper. That could have gone very badly. Yikes, that really actually could have gone very badly, but it didn't. So everything is fine. All fine. Okay, that team is quite nasty. Where do I want to use? So let's do Lazarius, Stifi, Yumiko. Who do I want to just go fast and lock them out? This team, he's got bombs. We might want to go fast, lock out Armans. That's a good one. Anyone else who want to go fast, lock out? Them as well. Not as important, though. This one? Ooh, this one. We could try just... This one is... Yeah, I think we go fast, lock out that one. Probably the way to go. What else have people done? Speed. I really want a Glycea, dude. Glycea. I'm telling you. That's cool. And he's got Mesamel. Lots of Mesamels in there. Block Revive and the Wukong. I need to build up some Block Revive champs. I do have a Queen Eva. We should get her in. Ooh, Hegemons. And he won. Not a nice though. Yeah, just speed. Very similar to what we just ran. Yumiko with him. Interesting. Okay. People are beating that with relatively, I would say, with pretty weak teams. What's the other one I'm kind of worried about? Would probably be this one here. Probably the more Want to lock it out? Oh, yeah, this one is beating people. Okay. Wait, Raptor fought it twice. I didn't know you could fight twice. Oh, this is beating a lot of people. Holy shit. Okay, this is the one to beat. Yeah. The problem is Lazarius is not super good against Amarius, but we'll give it a go. I mean, let's throw our best team against it. Let's see if we can beat it. Let's go. We need to remember to put the gear back on Sifi, yeah? Be bad. So, could be okay. He's got Intimidating Presence, makes our speed aura weaker, but he does... Actually, yeah, he's going to have the better aura. We have to hope that he's not that quick on this champion. If he's really quick on Armand's, we could be in a lot of trouble, in fact. We could be in a lot of trouble. Now, who do we want to put in as a third person? This could be a decent one for Frolny, actually. I actually think Frolny could be kind of nice here. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the Frolny. And let's put Sifi's gear back on. Sorry, Yoshi. Excellent. Okay. This should be good. I think it should be good. I've got... Sifi's not as fast as she could be, but she does have 6-piece protection. So 50% her buffs are protected. I don't think Marius strips off... I actually don't know. I don't know if Marius strips off protected buffs or not. He reduces duration. Does protected stop that? I actually have no clue. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, we are faster. Gonna boost up. Okay, we are speech... I don't think my Yumiko is speech tune, by the way, but we're getting away with it. I think we just slam dunk. Okay. Kill him. I think we can switch over. Do we need to kill Wukong as well? He's locked out. I'm not that scared. We'll just kill her. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. Put out the Hex. Gonna reboost. Probably Marius is the scariest. We'll just make sure he dies. 85k with one hit. Okay. We made sure. Okay, he stunned her. We'll just push his turn meter back. And don't want to kill him, really. Alright. Job done. Job done. Outsped. Outsped. Locked out. Scary team. Done. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. That is... I think we still have one more use of Frolny. I don't remember. What did I use on my attack? I don't even remember what I attacked, actually. So, who the heck knows? I did something. Hang on. Let me see. I attacked something over here. Okay, I used a Tormund once. Okay, but the Sifi, Lazarius, and Yumiko are gone. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Over here, for rebattles. We beat that one, it just hasn't updated. This one is also kind of scary. Bombs. Fast bombs. This one's kind of scary as well. So this guy's first team we beat. This other one is... Oh, sorry, I'm blocking them. My bad. Ayali over here. This guy, this one's kind of scary too. And Cora Narcy is always kind of scary. I'm also kind of scared of that 6-star Gaius. Quite protected. This would have been another good one to speed and lock out. Maybe better. Right. So let's take a look. And over here, not too scared of that or that. This one, Lulu Lala. Again, Armand's Marius, 6-star. Her, that's scary. Armand's always scary. This one is bad as well. What can we do against this? Can we do against it? He's going to lock us out. He's going to be fast. Going to slam us with... We could go in with something really slow. This would actually be a good one for Frolny. I'll tell you that right now. This would be good for Frolny. Yikes, though. Apart from that, this would be a pretty good one for Wukong as well. And it'd be pretty good for UDK too. So let's put those in. So I'm trying to think. Hegemon doesn't really work against a Yumiko, but it could lock out the others, which could be kind of good. It's probably worth trying a Hedgie. What do we think? It's probably worth trying Hedgie. Probably. So slap in a Hegemon. Just go like this. He's gonna lock us out, but hopefully Frolny can survive and kill people. He'll keep reviving. We could use a Goffred. I'm not too keen on that. Queeniva would be nice, but she'd be locked out. Fatalis could be real nice, but I don't like him against Wukong, because Wukong can steal his buff, put block buffs, and kill him. We're a little bit lacking. We could try to outspeed like Arbiter. Yeah, and that's a little bit lacking. You know what? Actually, Rotos would be pretty strong here as well. Rotos would be pretty good. Problem would be keeping him alive. We could use a Rotos. Do I want to use Hegemon or do I want to use Rotos? Hedgie. I'm going to try Hegemon. I think we'll try it like this. Do we use a Rotos instead? Got 2 AoEs. He probably just kills the Rotos before he can do anything. He only has 2, but then he could also hit pass at Yumiko. Risky. Could get extra turn, start popping off a bit. Not a bad place for Rotos. Rotos versus Frolny. Rotos versus Frolny. Let's go like this. I believe. Give it a go. Whatever. Can't spend too much time thinking or the video will be super long. Just gotta go for things. Oh shit, he's got no one in Stone Skin. Okay, I'll take that. Oh shit, we stunned Sifi. And we locked him out. That's great. Yo, can we just kill Sifi? Oh, close. We will kill Sifi. Oh shit! Who even has Polymorph? Oh man. Okay, we do have Polymorph on Wukong. Okay, and we have it on Hedgie. Hegemon does have fearsome presence to make that worse as well. Okay, that's kind of funny. Can we stun him? No. No point putting up buffs. He's gonna block buffs. Decrease attack on him. Brawley, take her out. Beautiful. Okay. Not so bad. Mac. Job done. Job done. Okay, good. Bad, not too bad. All right. Do they have any Rotos defense? Is there anywhere we really, really want to use Ultimate Death Knight? Frolny's gone. Ultimate Death Knight, not needed here. He could be okay against the Wukong. Not there. Again, he could be okay against Wukong. So a couple of okays in Mana Shrine 1. Anywhere else for UDK to shine? Again, he's okay over there. No, not much for UDK, actually. No Rotos defenses or anything like that. Right, let's maybe hit something in Mana Shrine 1. Over here. Maybe this. Maybe. Not sure. Go back to Mana Shrine 2. We'll keep UDK until I really need to use him. How about that? Let's see if we can finish off Group 1 here. So what do we got? We've got Wukong, 6-star Soul Reap. Woo! Gonna hit hard. We've got a UDK, Karima, and a Duchess. Okay. How about that? And that. We running it back, boys. We running it back? Are we running it back? I think we're running it back. We have to hope they actually don't kill UDK, which is possible. Or not UDK, him, which is possible. He could have a really fast Duchess. If his Duchess is really fast, we're in trouble. We might want to make Basher actually faster. I think I will do that. Where's Basher? Okay, will it remember my champions? I don't know. Hang on. Where's Yumiko? You don't need your gear anymore. Give it a global. Okay. Basher. Basher's getting all the gear today. Oh, he still had gear on, actually. Give him this. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. So he's 358. We do want Yoshi to be faster. Yoshi. How fast is Yoshi? Give him speed. I need to clean up my presets at some point as well. Oh, he's actually kind of slow. That's not good. Why? Probably because of this. Oh, yeah, he's got a very, very slow banner. Give him the fastest banner we have. Actually, preset. Why is that Yumiko preset missing a banner? Strange. This one. 364. There we go. Feel all of Yumiko's gear. Yes, this looks good to me. But increase accuracy. Bombing UDK is always a bad idea because people build UDK with really high resistance. But I believe. Very slow. Increase accuracy. Everyone's locked out. You love to see it. Okay, we weak hit there. Got bombs on Duchess, though. That's important. We actually don't need to use this. We can just try use that for the extra turn next time. Okay, we did bomb him. That's good. Duchess is dead. That's also good. Oh, oh, crap. Well, I guess he's locked out for a turn. Oh, never mind. Harima. Harima and the Gaius passive. That will do. Cool. Wait, did Gaius didn't put bombs on them all? I think Gaius blew up Shazar's bombs. Am I wrong? I think Gaius... I didn't know that was a thing. Yo, bomb teams, they're working this time. Yo, 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 go back, go back, go back, go back. Don't sell me shit. Don't sell me shit. Get out of here. Gaius. What does this passive do? Instantly detonates all bomb debuffs and all enemies whenever he's killed. Oh yeah, that will do. That will do. That's a nice Harima counter right there. All right, we'll take that. Hell yeah. Okay, great. Bombs for days. Bombs, bombs, bombs aways. Okay. Few nasty teams, easy team. Let's see these nasty ones. Yeah, that's quite nasty right there. Let's hit that with an Ancora Narces ourselves. You have Ancora Narces? So do I. Let's put in Elva Autumnborn for cleansing. And the ally attacks, I don't care. Strips our buffs, we could be in trouble. There's not much we can do. We do still have Armans, actually. I don't think I've used Armans yet. Might want to save that for another fight. We could bring in a Wukong here. Wukong would actually be pretty good. I don't think Wukong is more crit. Oh shit, he might. 316. 307. Oh, that's not good. Her passive. Ally with the highest crit damage. Okay, yeah, nope. Not doing that. That's annoying. That's rather annoying. We don't need a UDK here. Rotus, get killed by Narces, no good. We could use Romantu, actually. Would have been a good one for Basher, too. Seeing, is there anything that stands out? Maybe a Helicat could also be kind of nice. Block damage and whatnot. Thing's super jumping out to me. I'm like, I want to bring this fight. Another tanky reviver could do the job, to be honest. We could bring in a Podrick. We don't really have any good A1s. Podrick, we should use Podrick more, though. I wish I had a soul so I wouldn't forget about him. I'm just trying to think. So what I'm thinking is I don't want anything with shields. I prefer stuff in polymorph. Not polymorph. I would prefer polymorph. Stone skin would be good as well. I guess we can obviously switch that freely enough. We could bring in him. He might be fine, actually. Depends if he's in polymorph or not. The Armans might be the smart choice. This is a tough team. I think, okay, we should bring in Armans. It's the smart choice. Let's be smart about it. Let's make sure we've got gear on everyone. Yes. Yes, don't think I've stolen off of them. Armans, I don't think I stole off of him either. Where's Armans? Yeah, let's bring a good team. Let's do it. Let's do a good team here. This team looks scary. Yeah, because he's going to try strip. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to do that. Right. Well, then. Not so bad. I'm thinking here. Polymorph her. Very important not to A2 with her. Because otherwise it would enable him to double hit. We definitely don't want that. Okay, now we can suck the turn meter. She is stunned, so it might not help. See if we can lock out her turn. Doesn't really matter. Looks like this is our man's, plain and simple. Make sure we kill her. She's the only thing that's real danger. And smack him. Put on auto at this point. Okay, good. We're done. We're good. Not bad. Okay. Right, wasn't as bad as I thought, really. He didn't have any stone skin, which made it fairly easy. But he's kind of slow. Yeah, okay. So his preset betrayed him there. We had stone skin and his fast Mikage hit into our stone skin. That's the problem with Mikage on defense. Mikage on defense, it's a little bit tricky. He's a lot stronger in live arena or on offense where you can control. Because like with Mikage, every move is like insanely OP. Let's actually do the same team against, not using Armans, it's save Armans, but let's use the otherwise the same team. I actually just realized this when I was doing that. Because we're in Stone Skin, I've got really no fear whatsoever of Gaius, or very little fear. In fact, let's put in a Mithrala as well to play it safe, but let's go in with the same sort of thing. Where's Elva? Just use these up. We'll put in a Mithrala. This should be good. So, like, he can go fast. He can try strip us. But so the thing with Gaius bombs are 2 turns. So if we're in Stone Skin, we can just cleanse it off. That's the problem with Gaius. He doesn't have a lockout. Don't put it on auto. I need to remember not to end fights in auto. Okay, he's doing an ally attack. That's fine with me. Now he really can't bomb us. Yeah, he's really gonna have a tough time now. We might as well put the hex on her. I'm just gonna try get cooldown reduction. Okay, cool. Kill them. Okay, well that was surprisingly easy. Yeah, this team was nowhere near as bad as I thought initially. Nowhere near as bad. Okay, don't put it on auto. It's just manual, this thing. Nowhere near as bad. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, the Gaius is hard to kill. I don't even know why I was scared of this. Now I'm thinking about it. Don't know why I was scared. Bonk her. Bonk him. He's tanky. Just A1 him to death. A1 to death! Yeah, like, the Gaius is a pain to deal with, but A2 to death? Done. He didn't have her set up to buff strip. He didn't have her set up the Mikage. Again, Mikage not set up to strip or buff, so Gaius couldn't bomb anybody. And we just kill him. I got intimidated by the 6 stars. Intimidated by the 6-star blessings. I was silly. This one over here. Do I want to waste a Torment now? We could also use a Hedgie. Problem is, Hedgie against Mithrala, Torment against Mithrala, a bit suboptimal. Let's use a Rotus. Let's do Rotus and Hegemon. They do have gear. Rotus, Hegemon. Fatalis. Again, I don't like Fatalis against him, but we could, for the fun. Don't think we need to change gear or anything. Him in as well. I should do the job, I'd say. I do have a Loki. Well, I have Loki. We probably could use Loki. I think that's fine like this. I want to switch anything else. I love Mikage. I'm not used to having. I just got Mikage. I don't think I've had her in a siege before. I need to remember to use my Mikage. I think this is good. I think it's good. There's lots of damage. Got no one in Stone Skin. She resisted, though. See, that's the slight problem. Oh, but we can just kill her with Rota. She's very slow. Yeah, I've not really built any speed. Kill her. This should just kill both of them. Okay, well, that was supremely easy. That was way easier than I expected. Yeah, the power is low. Okay, that's surprising. Wait, he has... Wait, just realized this player has 4-star souls in these champions, but he hasn't given them a blessing. Very strange. This is his defense in Siege. He doesn't have blessings. That's very, very odd. That's very odd, actually. I don't know what's happened there. Okay, anyway, that's that shrine dead. Very odd. Okay, what do we have left over here? Good bit. A good bit. Yeah, kind of a couple of tricky ones over here. Right. Ooh, do we want to Armans? I do have Armans still left to go. Do we want to Armans that team? Annoying. Marius. Very annoying. How can I beat this? Marius is kind of good against Armans, is sort of the problem. Okay. He does have the 6-star intimidating thing as well. This would be a really good one for Torment, actually. This is a Torment fight right here. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, Torment's going in. Does Marius do increase accuracy? I think he does. Let's put in Mithrala as well. Let's put in 6-star Uko. And then we need something else to kill them. Wukong would be okay, actually. Gives us another polymorph, which I like. 3 polymorphs against this. Yes, he goes fast. He can kill us, but so long as people survive. Mithrala and Uko, both pretty tanky. Okay, I kind of like that. To check that there was gear on these champs. I think there is. Kind of like this. But where's the best place to put me? Maybe up in the corner? And you can't see Torm. Maybe right there. Wait, who got polymorphed? Uh-oh, Tormund got polymorphed, but he froze the 2 scary ones. So we'll take it. Don't get polymorphed as well, buddy. He's got protection set out as well, which is pretty scary. Get some hexes out too. And kerplunk, kerplunk. Job done. Job done. That worked great. Okay, good. Tormund did his job. The Tormund passive locked him out. He got polyed, but that's fine. Did his job. And then Wukong was able to kill them. Yeah, Tormund. Tormund crushed it. Nice. Perfect. Okay. What else do we have left here? This is the other one that I say is quite scary. It's very fast. Oh shit, have I used Ancora Narcies twice? Oh, I have. I love beating Ancora with my own Narcies. We do not have that option now. Could try to outspeed him. Outspeed him and do what? If we lock him out, it's not great. I've used all my bombs as well. No, I still have a bomb. I still have a bomb. Nishak. Nishak is the man. Nishak wins this fight for us. Okay. For Operation Protect Nishak. Got no polymorph. Let's bring in a Romantu. Maybe you do Arbiter as well. What else do we do? We could use an Armans. That'd actually probably be a good idea. Just because it's stuff. Oh, we could use a Mikage. Mikage. That could work. I think that could work. Yeah. Nishak's the man, though. Nishak's the man. Nishak wins for us. He gets a turn, he kills them all. So, we can try lock him out with Mikage. Romantu can try strip him. Doesn't have any block debuffs or anything. Get the increased attack. He can strip our... Could strip our increased attack with Lazarius. That could be kind of bad. No idea what his preset is. And attack in all battles, maybe? More damage? Oh, accuracy is hers. They're the same. They're the same. Okay. Do we do Arbiter? Or anything else we'd want to do here? Loki would be pretty good as well, actually. Let's do a Loki. Yeah, let's try Loki. Might be relying too much on his passive. Okay, let's try this. Loki. I have Loki right now in Supersonic. Oh, that's actually maybe really good. Supersonic and some Pinpoint. He's 315. I mean, let's try him like this. Don't have any masteries. Don't really want to buy them either. I'll just grind them. This seems fine. Right?
Mikage, do you have gear? Yeah, she's pretty quick. Okay, I like it. I like it. Bombs for days. Days, it's all about bombs. She's then open with that one. He is gonna uh-oh. That's a problem. She's got her turn as well. This is a big problem. What does this do? Steals turn meter. Big problem. Shit. Oh, good. He did his... Okay. And wait, he does have... Oh, of course, Lazarius does block things. Oh, I'm an idiot. Still fine. It's still fine. Everything's fine. Block his skills. Mikage. I think we switch her over. Yeah, we switch her over. Can't stun him. We could try push her turn meter back. You try strip all of his buffs right here. Don't take a turn. What does this do? Decrease speed. Okay. I want to stop this guy taking a turn. Yes. Yes. Okay. We've got increased accuracy. Go. Yes. Yes. Woo. I'm such an idiot though. I did not think about freaking Lazarius. I've got a Lazarius. That's embarrassing. What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, well, we had the buff strip, so it was fine. Okay, we took him out. Whoa, that was spicy though. Whoa, man. What was I thinking? They don't have any block debuffs. Guys, I have freaking he's my freaking profile picture. I forgot. That's pretty bad. Didn't really, let's be honest, we didn't really deserve to win that one after that showing. Okay. Finished with those, which just be my lad. Let's hit this one. This is, I would say, the last like, properly difficult sort of team. Do I still have UDK? I do. Okay, I think UDK makes this a lot safer against a Wukong. We can go in with like some pretty good champs now. Oh, I do. I have my own Armans actually. Oh, I've got my own Armans. Let's use Armans here. Bring out the big guns. Do we have any big damage dealer left? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We've got a Rotus. This looks good. Let's go. We've got Rotus, 6-star Uko. We've got Armans, UDK. It's a strong team. It's a strong team. Oh, that's dirty. Oh shit, he doesn't have any whoa. That's a low accuracy Mithral. Okay, this team is nowhere near then as scary as we thought. Guess we'll just hit him with this just to BM him. Mithral had enough accuracy to survive that. Kill her. Eat her. Delicious. Bonk him. Probably shouldn't do this in case he's polymorph. He does. He does have polymorph. Probably should have been more careful. Done him again. Armans is so OP. It's not even funny. Extra turn. Job done. Okay, lovely. Not that bad. Not that bad in the end, actually. That went a lot better than I thought. All right, 2 fights left. Je suis malade. This is the harder one. Oh, maybe I should have saved some stuff for this. 6-star polymorph Armans. Right. Maybe her. Do I have anything left against this, actually? No UDK. I think a Python for cleansing would be smart. Wow, I really didn't save much for this, did I? We could try bomb again. Works every time. Bombs every time. Buff strip. Is this too crazy? This might be too crazy. We've got a Baron. We should do Baron at some point. Probably. We could block revive with him. That could be fun. I don't think I've got my own Wukong left, which would have made that kind of easy. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think this team is probably okay. Certainly risky, though. Certainly risky. We could always Hefrak. That's pretty good as well. Depends how fast his Armans is. I think this is probably fine, honestly. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's live dangerously. He's not got a crazy defense, so we don't want to switch gear and stuff. Let's see if we can have a proper fight. Ooh, he's very slow. Very slow. No stone skin either. Stun him. Who resists right there? Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Block his passives. Oh, that's nice. Didn't kill them. Block passive skills on both of them. Oh, we'll take that. No revive for Wukong. The squishy Torment as well. Okay, that went super well. Never mind. Yeah, it's like good. Oh, yeah, he's only level 98 player. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So he's got the 6-star Armans, but he doesn't have the gear. He doesn't have the gear. He's just not been playing long enough. That's all. Okay, so again, same sort of thing here. Don't think he's been playing long enough to put up too much of a fight, but we don't want to get that wrong either. Let's go in with bring in the Hefrak. Bring in Fatalis. Bring in. What else we bring in? We could bring in the Python again. He might have trouble killing Python. So he could probably one-shot him with his A whatever it is. Bring in the Python again. And lots of damage. Rockmar? Seems pretty good. Yeah, that seems pretty fine. Seems pretty solid. Big HP aura. Oh, HP in arena battles. Well, that's not helping us, is it? Right. Resistance in all battles it is. So I meant to pick all along. I think this looks solid enough. Yeah, we could switch some gear around. We're not going to switch gear. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Speed boost. Ally protection. Tornado. Ouch. That hurt. Plans that. Smack. Oh, he killed a Krisk. Take it. Buff up. Hey, we nuke. He's got no ally protection. Ooh. Job done. Cool. Simple enough in the end. Yeah, simple enough in the end. He doesn't have the power to like punch through Stone Skin with this team. Like, what do you do if they're in Stone Skin? You're trying to tank. Like, this team is sort of trying to tank through and have Michelle pick people off. It's just, you know, for this against an end game player, it's just not going to have what it needs. So there we go. I think we won every rebattle. So bombs. Just be Malad. Bunch of nukers. HP nukers. Over here. Yeah, the Torment Wukong combo. Over here, we had Armans plus the Rotus. So I'm blocking these, my bad. Over here, we had the Fralny and the Hegemon. Hegemon carried that one. And Fralny did pretty good too. Down here, we had Bombs. Bombs, that was a sketchy one. There's no question. Over here, Styx has come in and taken some of our glory. Styx, no, go quick. Over here, we had Ancora Narces against this team. Yeah, I got too scared of Gaius. That was silly. Over here, Ancora Narces Armans. That's kind of disgusting against his Ancora Narces. Over here, we had Hegemon, Rectum. What did I have here? It doesn't matter. I forget. Doesn't matter. Anyway, there we go. Let me know what you think about that, guys. Seeing some strategies and whatnot. Again, like, you know, the point of this is more to see, like, oh, what works well, what doesn't. Like, what are the... Yeah, because every defense has a weakness, so hopefully we're picking up on some of those weaknesses. Like, oh, Torment is really good here. Or, oh, I can, like, go slow with Stone Skin here. Or, oh, I can use bombs against this one. That's more the point of this. Like, obviously, you know, we've got a lot more gear, a lot, probably spent more money than some of these players. Definitely been playing longer than a lot of these players as well. Some of them putting up tough fights. Again, like, we're fighting against a few people with Marius and stuff. I don't have Marius, you know? But it's more just seeing the general overview. It's not so much about the individual battles, but just like what's working, what isn't. The thing I particularly enjoy is seeing my clanmates' defenses, which I think are really scary, getting smashed. Like that to me is just like that's crazy, right? That's what I really enjoy as well. Because it's like I would be terrified to fight this. You know, like he doesn't have a blessing on his Galeth here, but it's still bloody scary. But it's smashed, it's taken down. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.